Sì, 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 1, 2, sì, 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 sì. Sì, sta su. Sì, 1, 2, sì, sì, sì. Ok. Sì, east of the sun. Sì, 1, 2, sì. Cielo sin amarillo sol, mundo inmóvil sin su aliento. Mi alma es fría y sin palabras, sin el aliento que me traiga hasta mi fin, donde pueda encontrar mi ser. Amor, me perdí, ya ves, allá afuera, sin sueños ni verdad, alejándome del nuevo amanecer de mi vida. Me miras sonriendo, me dices que el agua también muda su forma, hablándole de amor y se transforma. Captura el mensaje en mi amor y mejora su estructura, su memoria. El agua puede cambiar su ser, igualmente tú alcanzarás tu fin. Me perdí, ya ves, allá afuera, sin sueños ni verdad, alejándome del nuevo amanecer de mi vida. Me miras sonriendo, me dices que el agua también muda su forma, hablándole de amor y se transforma. Captura el mensaje en mi amor y mejora su estructura, su memoria. El agua puede cambiar su ser, igualmente tú alcanzarás tu fin. Hablándole de amor. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome. Feeling mighty lonesome, haven't slept awake. I walk the floor and wash the door, and in between I drink black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down brew. I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. Talking to the shadows, 1 o'clock to 4. And Lord, how slow the moments go when all I do is pour black coffee, feeling low as a ground. I am hanging out on Monday, is born to go lovely. A woman born to even bread, to stay at home and hit no lover, and drown up as regrets in coffee and cigarette. I'm moaning all the morning, I'm moaning all the night, and in between it's nicotine and not much hard to fight. Black coffee, since the blues caught my eyes, it's driving me crazy, just waiting for my baby to maybe come around. Now a man is born to go on loving, a woman born to weep and fret, to stay at home and turn her over and drown her past regrets, to coffee and cigarette. Her moaning, moaning, moaning all the morning, moaning all the night, and in between it's a nicotine and not much hard to fight. Black coffee, since the blues got my eyes, it's driving me crazy, just waiting for my baby to maybe come around. Yes, it maybe come around, and I'm waiting, still waiting. It may be, it may be, it may be, it may be, maybe, yes, maybe, come around. It may be, come around. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Pino Russo and Monica Fabbrini from the Jazz School of Torino. Grazie. Good morning to everybody, and welcome to the last day of EBEC Final Touring 2019. My name is Michele Gasparri, and as many of you may already know, I was the local topic responsible for this competition. It's been some very long months of teamwork to get to this point. And for me, it's really emotional to be here in front of everybody, all the people who made this event possible. And here standing in front of me, I have some of the most important groups. I have the companies, I have the participants, the organizers, the board of our LBG, and the board of BEST, the international network we are part of. And thank you also to the entertainers of the day, because thank you to you. You make this day so much more interesting. And without further ado, I would like to call on stage President of BEST, Sam Musen.
Good morning, everyone. It's actually quite cool for me to be here, since 4 years ago I tried as well to get to the EBEC final with limited success in a local round of EBEC. Even though I ended up at the bottom of the list of that competition, not all the way in the bottom, but close, I got inspired by seeing that there are groups of students in Europe that believe, just like I now do, that our development as a student is not and should not be limited to academic development at university. There's an old network of groups all over Europe. We're like now 96 local groups now that all are working on taking responsibility as students to develop ourselves and to develop others. Because we believe that this is important and crucial for us to become well-functioning, adaptable, open-minded members of the European society. That's basically why we're all here today. Because the way we do this, the way we try to develop people, is by bringing people together. This is, I think, not rocket science. That bringing people together is an amazing catalyst for change, for conversation, for new ideas and thinking. Which is why we gather people from all different backgrounds. Here, a whole group of dedicated people from local group Turin, companies from both Italy and some other countries as well, then participants from everywhere in Europe, and delegates from all different international teams. We're all here, not just for this competition, but also to talk, to converse, to gather new ideas and views. And that is basically what BEST does in everything we do. We bring people together, and that way we develop ourselves. And I would encourage everyone to keep doing that, to keep getting out of your own bubble, and look for new opportunities everywhere. That's why we exist. That's why the Board of European Students of Technology exists. It's more than just a funny acronym. We are here with a purpose, with a mission, and we invite everyone to take part in that. And I want to thank everyone that is here to actually already do that. I want to keep it short. So thank you for having me. Thank you for being here. And I hope we can meet later today as well to talk about ourselves and our development. Thank you.
Thank you very much again to Sven Milson. And as everybody knows, under a president, there is always a vice president, who most of the times does, let's say, 70% of the job, of the hard job. That's why I want to call on stage Vice President for Services, Paulina Copton.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Michele, for the nice summary of our work. Actually, I would say it's true. Senne said a lot about our organization, about our purpose, so I will not bother you with a very long speech. But I want all of you to think a bit about the day when the journey with this edition of EBEC started for you, about your thoughts, about your ideas, about the goals you gave to you. And I want you to now place yourself exactly in this moment and think how much you learned, what did you gain from EBEC from this year, and if you can use it in the future. Because EBEC is a perfect opportunity for us to learn more. It's a perfect opportunity to have some more education for us. It's not about what we gain from our university. It's all about interaction with the others, about teamwork, about complementing things that we can't learn only studying by our own. This year, the anniversary of BEST, the 31, take place. There is also 10th edition of EBEC. And I think that this is a perfect example that BEST has a purpose, because we are there for many years, and we are trying to do our best for all of us. And EBEC is a great service because it takes together all our stakeholders, students, both participants and BEST volunteers. It gathers also partners and universities. With this being said, we are all together to develop ourselves, to spend time together and also think about the future. So I want to encourage you from this place, if you have any improvement points for EBEC, if you see that we are lacking of something, please approach us also today. We can talk and we can make EBEC even better than now. When talking about being together, I want to also invite here for a moment a person who is dedicated for whole services of BEST and who has been working for this for the whole previous year. So I want to invite here a person who dedicates the heart and her all energy, my predecessor, Francesca Zacchei. Stage is yours.
Thank you, Paulina, for inviting me on this stage. So, good morning, everyone. As Paulina already said, I'm Francesca Zacchei, and I hope during these days you had the opportunity to talk with me, mostly participants, since I was here a bit in incognito, let's say. What was that? Sorry. However, Paulina already gave a panorama about what is EBEC regarding services, but right now I would like to talk about what is EBEC regarding the humans, the backstage. So what was EBEC for me during this year, and what it will be during the next years? EBEC is like a concert, and each one of us is playing an important role. There will be no EBEC if there are no local rounds. There will be no EBEC if there are not national and regional rounds. There will be no EBEC if there is no final. And I've been working for this competition for a lot of time, and I'm really proud to see that after 2 years, we are still again here, organizing one of the best events that I've never seen, and it's thanks to all of you. From the local side, that took the challenge and put a lot of heart. I'm talking mostly about Marco and Greta, that we were a lot in contact together. We overcome a lot of issues. We still are overcoming a lot of issues. And the cooperation with one of the most amazing coordinators, Monica, and all EBEC team, and all the team that are not present right now, because this is the surface, this is the front page. But on the backstage, we are thousands, and we are all here for you for create a huge impact on students, on our career, on our futures. And I hope you will gain a lot of new things during this event, and that you will come back home with a smile. So saying that, I present you EBEC as a painting. We did it together, now let's enjoy. Thank you.
We already heard her name. Most of us know who she is. She was one of those who know everything during an event. During the organization, she had to be on spot and to be available for everybody. Sometimes just to talk, sometimes to be a mediator, sometimes just for a massage. And for that, I'm really grateful. I want to call on stage the EBEC coordinator of 2019, Monika Dziembowska.
you, Michele. Good morning, everyone. Actually, some of you may remember me from a team design shop and jokingly selling you all kind of best materials, if you remember. So, once again, good morning, everybody. I have a few words for you. So, dear participants, partners, representatives of university, organizers, and my most amazing EBEC team. We're meeting here again after 5 days of challenging and exhausting competition. And during these 5 days, we shared meals together, we shared our classrooms, working space, sleeping space, and what's important, except sharing part, we all came here with our personal goals to achieve. And some of us wanted to organize the most splendid event for our fellow students. Some of us wanted to recruit the best students of technology we have in Europe. Some of us wanted to deliver the most amazing topics and tasks. And as you can see, we're having here a really big variety of people with different personal goals. And perhaps you noticed already, but there is one thing we all had in common during past 5 days. I know you already know it's EBEC. And actually, what I said right now, it's such an understatement. It wasn't only for 5 days. I don't know if you noticed, but EBEC connected us long time ago, when you agreed to be our partners and deliver tasks with us, when you decided to apply to your local rounds in your universities, when you decided to host the most amazing final round of EBEC, and also when you decided to dedicate the whole year of your life to support this competition in all levels. So, as you can see, EBEC became a bridge that helped us to meet, to work together, to enjoy our company. And I think that's a right time and the right place to thank a few people which I held in very high regard during the whole year. So I really wanted to thank all EBEC-related teams, starting with Best Torino, media team, which worked really hard, even during free day, just to deliver these amazing videos you perhaps saw already on our fan pages. Local, national, regional round support teams, which dedicated this year to raise quality of competition in other levels, not only final round. Fundraising team, which connected us with our dear task partners. And also, I wanted to thank very much Topic Group, which worked really hard this year, so you, dear participants, can enjoy this event, can find the most suitable challenges for you, the most enjoyable ones. And the last group of people I worked with for the whole year is my dear EBEC team. And my dears, I want to thank you a lot, because without you, I wouldn't be here, and perhaps even other participants wouldn't be here. We supported all pyramids here to meet in Turin during these 5 past days and to choose winners of this competition, the best students of technology. And there is one more special person I really want to thank, which at first supposedly was my supervisor. During the year became my mentor. And right now I'm very happy to say that became my dearest friend. So thank you very much, Francesca. And let's cut it short. I think we can all move on. And shortly after fairs, we can hear who actually win. This is the most amazing competition for students of technology. Thank you once again, everyone, for being here.
Thank you very much to Momo, as everybody knows her. And now, after a really long morning, I think, is anybody hungry? No, I think we can continue, so let's go on with the schedule. No, we will now have a short coffee break just before our career fair, where all the participants and the students present here will have time to meet the companies that are cooperating now and have cooperated in the past in the creation of this event. I would like to mention all of them, and CNH Industrial, Nestlé, Atos, Avio Aereo, FCA, ABB Eaton, Skoda, Danieli Officine Meccaniche. These are the partners, and not all of them, that made this event possible on a lot of levels. So thank you. And all the students present here, students and not only students who want to interact with them, will have time to go into the stands and will have a space in where to talk and to share information. We will then go to have lunch, and we will see each other back again here at 3:30 for the presentation of the awards. So have a good morning and see you later. our lunch. Very nice to see you all again. And I want to call on stage our new presenter who made it for the afternoon. Please welcome Federico Petrarulo.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me fine? Yes. So, hi, nice to meet you all. I'm Federico Petrarulo. I'm an alumni of BEST Torino. I joined BEST in 2012, long time ago, and I passed out. I became alumni on the beginning on 2016. I'm now working in Spain for a famous e-commerce American company. And so thank you all for inviting me here. I'm very happy to stay here with you. Before starting with the presentation, I would like to tell you how I met EBEC. Okay, so I joined BEST with EBEC. Okay, I joined BEST with the edition of 2012. It was March. It was a long time ago. And that edition of the local EBEC was terrible. Okay, terrible. We were 40 participants, and the case study was how to organize a BEST event. Why? Because there was no company as partner of the edition. So after that, I decided to join BEST to change this, because I liked a lot the approach of BEST, but I didn't like the outcome of this. So I decided to join and to organize the edition of the local edition of EBEC 2013. And we started raising the bar. So from that edition, from 40 participants, the edition after we were 200, yeah, with a company partner for the case study, which was an IT consulting company, very famous, that has been partnered with BEST Torino for a lot of years. And then after that, we started raising the bar again. So in the edition of 2014, we had 2 companies, one for the case study, one for team design. We were in the Aula Magna of Politecnico with 450 participants. And we need to stop the application because there was not enough space for everybody in the Aula Magna. So this is how we started raising the bar, okay? And we raised the bar every year by year, till this point. And now we are here organizing the final of EBEC in this wonderful place with all of you. So thank you very much for being here. I think it's a great opportunity for all of us to meet new people, to meet new business for the companies, and to get to know each other. Thank you. Before starting with the awards, I would like to say something else. So in this occasion, we are not looking at the present. We are only looking at the future. 20% of what we did in the last week was for the present, for today, for this year. The 80%, the rest 80%, was all for the coming years. All of us, you students, you were here. Why? Because you wanted to meet, to have a new challenge, to increase your professionality, and to meet new companies to work with in the upcoming years. So this is based for the future. You're not achieving a lot during this event, you're achieving a lot for the next years. Companies as well. Companies are here, why? To improve their recruiting, to get more people working for them, to increase the quality of the people in their pipelines for the new joiners for the company. And the university as well. The university is not looking at what is happening now at Politecnico. It's looking for what is the effect of this competition for their future. If you look at the data regarding the last international events organized by BEST Torino, 25% of the people coming in BEST Torino events are coming back at Polytechnical University for different reasons, for Erasmus, for master, for other kind of educations, or for vacation. So this is an investment also for the university to participate to this kind of events. And for BEST as well, for BEST Torino as well, is a great opportunity to improve for their future. Why? Because recruiting, how is recruiting working today? We are looking for fresh graduate students, engineers with experience, which is a bit critical, you know? But the people from BEST Torino, they, with this kind of events, with this kind of projects, they get this experience that is very liked by the companies that they are looking for. So thank you very much for this, and let's start with the awards. So I will start calling here the companies that had a partnership with this event. I would like to start with Daniele Officine Meccaniche. So please come here on stage. Federico. Okay. Sì. Hello everyone. Do you hear me?
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Dumitru Dobrovolsky, and I'm task responsible in collaboration with Daniele. I would like just to add a few words. It was a really big pleasure for me to work with everyone here, starting from participants and, of course, company. Starting from the first day, when you first put your gloves on, I was trying to provide all the necessary help you needed in order for you to complete your task and to bring your ideas to life. And I was really amazed by what you did there, like really amazed. Let's say not in the first day, and especially not in the first half of the first day, but in general, I think that this event is the most impressive thing which happened in my life. So I know we all want to get straight to the point, so I'll just add one more thing. Guys, shop is closed until the next year, so Momo, you're free now. Thank you.
Whoa, Dumitru, we are coming to an end, no? No, okay. So, first of all, let me thank again the Board of European Students for their passion and commitment in this fantastic competition. Once again, well done, guys. Then, dear participants, I hope you enjoyed these days here in Torino. The competition in general, obviously our team design, all of the team of team design did a very well job. So thank you to you. But unfortunately, we have to reward only the first 3 places. So we can. Okay. So the. So the third award goes to. So
The names are coming.
yeah. So the third place and the third award, yeah. Sorry, but goes to Benelux.
Please come.
Come on stage, guys. Don't be shy.
Come on, don't be afraid. Okay. So the second. The second place goes to Poland.
Guys, the stage is little. If Benux can come here after the photo.
Ma questo? Questi qua dopo?
Poland, to the photographers. Photography is there.
Oh, and I have always dreamed that to say this. The winner is Central Team.
Congrats, guys. Sorry. Congrats. Diplomas? So I think we can make a photo. Wait a second. I think we can give you. Shall we give them diplomas now so we can make a photo in front? Okay. Can you hold this? Guys, photo.
Foto.
Photo.
Thank you very much to Daniele, and I hope it was fun for everybody. We're now going to call our second team design, the people from Skoda. Do you have the list?
He has.
Good luck.
Thank you. First of all, we would like to say thank you to organizers. They did a great job. We really appreciate it. I'm talking for a whole team Skoda here. It was great to be here. It's great to be part of EBEC. We are sponsoring EBEC for more than 5 years right now, and we're really enjoying this competition. This task was a little bit special because it was somehow connected to reality. We have invented great things. For instance, compressor. It's like the best thing we ever seen yesterday. It's really usable. And but of course we need to pick 3 best teams. And right now we'll start to announce the third, second, and first place.
Okay. Before we say the third place, I want to thank as well Skoda as partner. The previous 2 days was just fun. I enjoyed it. It was stressful. Sometimes we had some little problems, but we managed to do it and deliver a good task. All participants had fun as well. We managed to extinguish some fires. So now Martin will announce the winners.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't mix it. So the third place goes to Slovenia, team number 11.
Thank you. Your name is? Rok. This is welcome. Dario. This one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Monica? Congrats. Miran? Yeah. Congrats. Skoda. Okay, so Martin, you can announce as the second team.
Second team. We will stay in Italy, so number 9.
Chi è l'ultimo che hanno annunciato al teatro? Eleven? Sì, poi Polonia. Vabbè.
I know you have lots. No, you can all yell Skoda. Thank you. So the first team, Martin, can you tell us the first team, please?
No, I don't know. I don't know really.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
Just look on another page. Maybe it's on another page.
Second, give me a second there.
There's nothing in there. Let's vote on it.
Yeah. Okay, it's a really embarrassing moment for us. So, put the thing. Let's say, I don't know, like, okay. Poland?
Rimani qua, c'è troppo casino di lì.
Congratulations. Your name is? Bravo. Ah, here it is.
You can pronounce it.
Congratulations, Giza.
Yeah, that's super.
Giza. Congratulations, Alexander. Here you are.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
I forgot.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's for you.
Look to the camera. Okay, so now you can come back on stage and we take a picture with everyone. Team number 2 on that side. Our first one in the middle. We just stand between them. Picture over there. Oh, guys, picture is over there. Skoda.
Skoda!
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Skoda. Looks like Poland is already rocking. So thank you very much for all the partners of the team design. Now we'll start with case studies, and the first company to come on stage is ABB, please.
Okay, so I feel excited like I was a participant. I don't know why, but I really enter in the spirit of this competition. Anyway, on behalf of ABB, I want to thank all of you for the participation to our case study. I was told from my colleague that it was really difficult to identify the 3 winners because you were really good in this activity, so thank you very much. Personally, I have to say that I really enjoyed the time I spent with you because I had the opportunity to speak with most of you, and what was really impressed to me is the fact that you are very motivated, your spirit, your determination is really impressing. So what I wish for you is that you can keep this mood forever, not only that now that you are a student, but also in your professional life. Because believe me, what the company needs is this spirit, this mood, because this is the first point, the starting point to get the result in a company. So, good luck, and let's move to the winner. So, yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. I need to say that I'm really jealous that I'm not participating today, so I will not get any of the prizes, but never mind. I'm George Sakonas. I've been collaborating with ABB during the whole year in the creation of the task of the first case study of our competition. I really do hope that you enjoyed your time here, that you learned something new, and I'm pretty sure that e-mobility took a step forward during the last week. That being said, I think that we can proceed to the announcement of the results. So, in the first place, we have team 11 from Alpe Adria. Let's wait for them for a moment. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys.
So I don't know the name Sven. Okay, Sebastian. Tobias.
Okay, congratulations, guys. So, let's continue. In the second place, we have team 12 from Russia.
first. So, sorry, George. No problem. But I want to announce the first position, which is team number 5, Spain. So I am happy to see that in this team there are 2 girls. So
Thank you very much to ABB and to the participants who distinguished themselves in their case study. It's now time to announce our third partner for the case study, which is Avio Aereo. Who do I give this? Give it to me first? Okay.
Hi, everyone. First of all, I want to thank, on behalf of the topic group, Avio Aero, for providing such a demanding task. It was amazing to be able to get a bit closer to the challenges that the aviation industry is currently facing. Together, we worked into the management of the energy and the engines in one of the most extreme environments that is possible to work with. Because of that, I think that most of us had the opportunity to learn and get closer to this industry. Now, I want to invite you to welcome the winners of the case study with Avio Aero.
Hi all, just 2 words to actually thanks all the team that take this challenge. We propose a case study that was really oriented to the future, because I think you are the future and we want you to be protagonists, and so keep going with the spirit on innovation as you demonstrated during the case study with us.
Thank you, Marco. This is my 3rd year here, and every time I really impressed about the organization, so thank you, because it's amazing. And but as a HR professional, I wonder always a question in my mind, that is what these guys do in the future and where will work. I have no answer about that, but a little advice: be brave, embrace diversity in your professional life, and bring this in the company because we need it. Thank you. Okay. And the third award goes to Italy. La foto. And the second one. Central. So, the winner. Oh, together. Benelux. Woo!
Injury, right? Yes. This was the team with only 3 participants.
Perché solo 3?
E uno si è rotto il piede prima di venire, qualcosa del genere.
Ah, prima di arrivare, non durante. Cosa ride?
Congratulations.
Very nice case. Thank you. Really liked it. Congrats. Dat glimlachje was om toch nog iets waar. Just give it to me.
So thank you very much, Aero, for the support on this and for the inspiring advice on career choice, very inspiring. And so now, welcome on stage the third partner of the case study, FCA.
Nella mano.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you, EBEC, for having us here today. It's been a real pleasure to be here, and we want to thank the EBEC organization as well as all the students who participated to this very interesting and exciting competition. It was very nice to see such bright ideas that many times inspired also us in the work that we do every day. Very oriented to the future, and this is really what company like ours are looking for, and has been a great opportunity for us. And I hope you enjoyed the case study we prepared, which was also quite challenging from our perspective. So thank you very much for this. And I think I want just to also thank Laura, which helped us with the topic. So thanks again.
I want to say that I'm really happy to be the person of topic group responsible to work with FCA. It has been an honor and a pleasure working with them for almost a year preparing the task. I hope that you participants enjoy it, had fun, and also develop your skills and learn about autonomous driving with us. Thank you.
It's now the time to say who are the winners, even if the winners are not for sure the only one that could be in this stage, because we were all happy for the proposals you have done. First of all, the third place goes to team number 4, Romania.
Thank you. No, it isn't. But it will be hard. This is mine. This is yours. This is yours. This is mine.
Okay, thank you.
You can take a picture, I think.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh. I don't want to spare you. Più qua, più qua, più qua, più qua, più qua. Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you. Well done.
For the second position, I would like to introduce the name they've done to itself. The scientist, data scientist, the number 14, Poland. Mateus? Who is Mateus?
Thank you.
Piotr? Sebastian?
Yes. Thank you. Thanks.
Are you brother?
No.
Ah, it's the name,
the first place now. And the winner for this case study competition is team number 1, Benelux.
Just give it to me. He was the one that broke it. That's also me.
Others?
Just give them all. Thanks, yeah.
And Jaro.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys.
Ah, sorry.
Thank you very much to FCA for being a partner with us. And now, last but not least, our fourth case study, Eaton. Don't worry, we have the correct list.
Okay, good.
It's going to work.
No, però qui ce l'hai, se ce l'hai ce la lasci sul LG. Lasciala qui. Wanna you start? No. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll say a few words.
Hello, everybody. Sadly, Andre is not here. He was the one preparing for a whole year the case study with Eaton. We placed this case study in the same city of Turin, in Corso Francia. I hope you all liked, and I hope you all tried to improve the city. And well, now we go with the winners.
Yeah, before going with the winners, I want to say to everybody that I really appreciated your effort and the compliment. So there were a lot of very good ideas. So the case study was not so easy because we asked to manage the traffic in the city of Turin, which is complex. The traffic is complex, but the complexity stays in the fact that you have to deal with a human being. So the driver is an animal that don't want to follow the rules. And so you need to convince him to follow a methodology. So this was the complexity, and I have to say that this time, the combination of the simplicity and effectiveness was a winning factor at the end. So then also compliment for the quality of the presentation. So almost everybody did a very good presentation. So the slides were very well organized. So again, very compliment for that. Then let's go to the winner, and let's start with the third place. So the third place is going to the team. Okay. The team Bordeaux, team number 1. Benelux, yeah. Benelux, sorry guys, so it's not written so well. So Okay, so let's go to the second place. So the second place goes to the team number 12, Russia. Good. So, last one and first one. So, the winner is the team number 2, Portugal.
Before we move to the general awards, I want to take a few seconds to thank one of our partners. Maybe not all of you know them, but the guys from Team Design have most certainly interacted with them. They are the guys who brought to us the 3D printers that we used for the whole competition. I want to give a special thank to Philo Alpha and to Fabula. Now, as every nice ceremony that is the conclusion of a really nice event, we have to look back a little bit to the best moments that we had during this week. So if we're ready, we can show to everybody the recap video of the competition.
What a video, what an experience, huh? So now we go with the awards for the overall case study and team design. So please come on stage, Monica and Mario.
Hello. Long time no see.
Hello again.
Oh, we have the list here. Cool.
That's smart.
Yeah, it's useful. So you saw that in the video there was something missing, right? And the missing part was about the winners, because this is, in the end, what we are all doing today here. To know who's winning EBEC, the whole pyramid. Like you went through local rounds, national rounds, and now you're here, and you're going to know if you are the top team of the whole EBEC. It's 1 year of work, guys. And so, yeah, first, I would invite you to do as much noise as you can for every team we're going to call, especially for the first ones. So I would like to start with a quick experiment. I would ask you to clap your hands once. It's like 1, 2, 3. I didn't see everybody doing it. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was better. And now twice. 1, 2, 3. It feels so good. Do you want to?
Okay.
3 times.
I also want to try, guys. So 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So much satisfaction.
I like it. I like it. And so let's start with team design category. And for team design category, we're going to start from the 10th place. No. So from the 3rd place. And Monica, do you want to announce it, or I announce the 3rd?
You can do it.
Okay, I start. So, 3rd place for team design category. Oh, it goes to Greece. Yeah, they're happy about it.
Come on, guys, we're waiting for you.
Re Malaka.
What happened? Actually, yes. I forgot to do a very important thing. I'm sorry for that. I forgot to ask for a person to come here on the stage to help us to give the prizes. And this is the person who actually built them. So I would ask, her nickname is Grella. Her name is Greta Cappello. I would ask her to come on the stage to help us. Did you do the photo? Okay, Monica, you can start announcing the seconds, I think.
With a pleasure. Okay. Guys, I want to hear some noise.
Wait, photo. Oh, okay, go.
And the 2nd place comes to EBEC Central.
Central. So, picture, look at Igor. I think you're already studied, let's say. Guys, let's make some noise, please. Cool, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. And congratulations. And so,
And now, my dears, we're going to the winners, European winners.
I wanted to announce that, but I'm gonna leave it to Monica.
Yes, actually, I couldn't help myself and ask Marco to give me this pleasure to announce the winners, because I would like to ask to come to the stage winners of European Team Design category of EBEC, EBEC Poland!
Congratulations. So, how do you feel about it?
Fine.
Did you expect that?
Not really.
So congratulations to Poland. So everybody of Team Design on the stage, so we make the photo. Yeah, in the meantime, second and 3. So you're here.
Okay. We're trying to fix.
Okay.
You can do it, guys.
Can we?
Thank you very
Okay.
much, guys. And now we'll smoothly move to the case study category and the winners of European final of EBEC.
So, case study. Are you ready for case study? One clap, please, to go from team design to case study. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, I will start with the third. Let's see. No, I will read it again. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay. So, third place of case study category. They come from a cold place. They are from Nordic. So waiting. Cool, cool, cool. Do you want to give us an interview or?
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Do you feel like you want to say something?
Oh.
Awesome. Awesome. So 3 clap for third place. Okay. Look at the president.
Thank you very much, guys. And I think we can try once again with 3 claps, guys. I know you can do it. You just have to focus a little bit. So, are you ready? Beautiful.
Maybe we're doing this too much.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I'll leave the stage to you for the second place.
Just for the second place. And my dears, I'm very happy to announce that the second place in category of case study goes to Benelux!
And they managed to get to the second place, and they are 3.
Actually, guys, aren't you tired coming back and forth for your prizes? Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Amazing. And so, we're almost done. So I can take some time. Yeah, we are quite on time, so I can speak for half an hour. No, I don't have anything to say, unfortunately, so I will not. But yeah, it's coming to an end, and we're announcing the first place of the case study category. And actually, it's a pleasure for me to announce this, because this was the first country I met when I entered BEST. And you're gonna know it. The first place of case study, the European champions of EBEC, come from Russia. So, okay, divide them. You know yourself.
Okay.
Bye.
Guys, meanwhile, congratulations.
Shocked.
Congratulations. Okay. I'm going to you.
So let's take a photo.
You already know?
Big applause for Russia. So let's have a photo. And since they are from Russia, I would like to propose also a silly photo. Do you want me?
Okay. And now time for the photo with all winners of case study category. Guys, please join us on the stage.
Come. Oh, there are no trophies left. Photo time. Amazing. So, now, let's go on with the world winners of design category. Anyway, I leave the stage to our dear presenter, Petra and Michele.
Thank you. I don't need it. So guys, if you want to resell the award, it's like €100 on eBay. So now, I think it's almost over.
I think, yes.
We can invite the last people for the final thanks for this competition. So I think that the first should be the president.
Which
Please,
president?
Greta. No, this one.
This one? Not
Greta.
Greta. Greta Gasperoni, the president of Best Torino.
Good evening, everyone. Wow. Again, it's really an honor and a pleasure being here with you today, and thank you all because you really made this event special. Do you know that feeling after a big match when you really did your best and you really worked so hard and all your muscles are hurting and you finally arrive home in the end and you're gonna fall asleep in 8 seconds. And in that last 8 seconds, you just close your eyes and you smile. I really feel like that in this moment because this is the end of this event. It was unexpected. A lot of great ideas came from all of you, and I am really glad that I met you. I feel nostalgic already because it's not just the end of this event, it's also the end of our year as a board. And so I really should thank again everybody that was part of this event and also part of my life in these last few years. I want to just share with you a couple of things that I've learned and that I have experienced in these past few days. The first thing is that the hardest challenge that I had to front this year was probably managing people because everyone is different, and working with an international team, working with so many different young people from different cultures, from different backgrounds, it's really challenging. And I think I've learned so much from all of you. Also, one last thing is one of the best moments, I think, was yesterday, seeing the presentation at the Team Design Show. Not just the presentations itself, but I was looking around and I was seeing all your faces, and everybody was just so happy and satisfied with their work and enthusiastic about the projects, about all these strange and genius ideas. You think you would stop the fire with the water, but that's not the only solution. And I think that's great because what we have all learned is that whatever the problems may be, we will always find a solution to overcome the obstacles. And that's great. There are so many different solutions. Each team proposed a different one. So we will always find a way out, and that's really, really good. Well, in the end, as my colleagues said before, again, thank you all to make this possible. I want to leave you with my wishes to really find your passion and to be brave enough to follow them. So yeah, I wish you will always find new challenges and you will find what you're looking for. Thank you.
Okay, now last speech from Mr. Project Management and Main Organizer Mario. And before giving, no, what?
I was asked to explain one thing.
Explain.
Sorry. Okay, we throw away acronyms and other names that maybe only have a meaning in our association. And this morning, I received a really keen explanation on something, and it was curious because I had my explanation, and then I was told that it wasn't true. So I want to share with this little story. So everywhere in the world, in a company, we have a project manager. A project manager is somebody who receives a task from someone higher up in the ranks of the company, and who is responsible of the creation and the managing of a certain task, of a certain project. In BEST, in general, we usually call them main organizers, not because they are among peers and they're organizing all together an event, but most and foremost because they have to take an event such as Final, EBEC Final, and bring it out and create it from nothing. Marco was responsible for bringing the EBEC Final Tour in 2019 to life, not just in the actual ways, but also in the mind of the people from in Best Torino. So it's an honor and a pleasure to call you on stage, please. Marco Tuccio, main organizer of EBEC Final 2019.
Thank you, Michele, for your explanation of the difference between project manager and main organizer. And I really like that I told him in 2 words, and he thought about it and created a speech out of it. So, congratulations. And yeah, as you can remember from maybe, most probably not, remember from my speech on official opening, I was telling about uncertainty and those stuff. And actually, after that day, we saw that we managed the event really smoothly. Everything went accordingly to plan, except some really little things. And I'm really happy about how all the organizers managed to manage the event. And at a certain point, since my role is mostly about problem solving, and there were no problems, I said, okay, I have to create some problems. Some unexpected, some unprepared. So I didn't prepare a speech. And so I'm talking just out of my hands, because I wanted to try the experience of talking, randomly, without paper. And I like it. During final, I wasn't just, a guy. I was the main organizer of EBEC Final. I was twice main organizer of EBEC because I was also local main organizer. And you always try to have something more, So I was dreaming about being main organizer of World EBEC Final. Because then I will feel complete, My endless research of completeness will end there. Of course, I'm joking, because this is actually the final chapter. After my speech, we're going to go outside, have networking session, have our dear aperitivo. If you don't know what it means, it's eating food. But in an Italian way. So from after the speech on, I will not be an organizer anymore. So I want to do my last main organizer thing. And the most, no, I will not throw it, because maybe if you take a pillow, but anyway, okay, I will get more serious because they're getting embarrassed. So, I really gave a lot of tasks to people during the days, and it was cool. And so I would like to give the last task to organizers. And their last task is that I'm gonna call you and you stand up. It's simple. It is simple. So, Board of Bestorino, please stand up. And core team of EBEC final, stand up. EBEC team, no, you stay, yes. EBEC team, where is EBEC team? Media team. Topic group. Our lovely co-organizers. And all the organizers from LBG Torino. And the international board. And representatives of NGOs. Crushers. So they are, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. So they are the people that worked for you to be here and make this event perfect, awesome. We had a really good time, and I want all of you to recognize their work and to thank them, because we have been an amazing team, and I love you. So, thank you very much. Fundraising people, all the fundraising people. All the fundraising people, sorry. And actually, I think that also companies are quite organizers, because they organized also the event with us. So also companies. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. And let's enjoy aperitivo.
Okay, guys, so outside there is a networking session, so you can go outside and start interacting with other companies that helped us with this event. Now, please. The core team, please stay inside.